Hey guys, Blaumagier here, and I'm going to do something a little different this time. Let's play the Bravely Default demo. I just recently completed this on my other 3DS. 100%. I thought I would play through it, share my thoughts, and show off something that made it a whole lot more bearable to actually play. I might divide this up into parts just because of how long it can take to set things up. So in the first part, I guess, I'll just start the new game here. We will put it on normal, and we'll leave autosave on. So Bravely Default is a Japanese RPG, turn-based, spiritual successor to Final Fantasy IV Heroes of Light, but not a sequel to it. It's a new IP. It is Agnes, the Wind Vestal, Agnes. I don't know how to pronounce that. Agnes Oblige. That's what it sounds like. What is the matter, Prime Minister? Ah, Lady Vestal. Welcome back to our fair city. Sorry to call you away from your duties like this. Not at all. I was in the area already. Tell me what this is all about. Well, there's something I need you and your friends to help us with, Lady Vestal. Things must be bad if you're calling on us for help. Quite bad, I'm afraid. You're all aware of Norend Village, I trust. Yes, I grew up there. Don't say. A native of Norend Village. Fate does work in mysterious ways. Well, this should require a little explanation then. As you know, rebuilding of the village has just begun. Answering the call of the King of Kaldisla, we had planned to contribute to the restoration effort ourselves. Was there some kind of problem? Yes, ever since the Great Chasm opened, the creatures skulking around these parts have grown restless. Well then, good luck to you all. The townspeople will tell you more when you see them. Our soldiers are kept busy dealing with these unruly beasts and guarding the city. I realize that you all have your own business to attend to, but might you be able to lend us some support, Lady Vestal? Understood. Of course we will. What? But Agnes, don't you think about it first? Or don't you want to think about it first? It's your home, Tiz. That concerns all of us now, right? Exactly. And I'm sure Ring a Bell agrees. I hate that name. You're all too kind. Time to put your title of chairman of the restoration effort to work, Tiz. Yeah. Oh, you're in charge of Norend's restoration effort. Then you will be able to issue instructions to the village people gathered for the restoration, even while traveling in distant lands. Our people are helping gather resources in the spare time they have, but progress is slow. Once the restoration makes progress, you're sure to reap the rewards of your noble actions. I'll do my best to live up to the honor the king bestowed on me. Alright, restoring Norend. Peek at Norend. Hit right on the control of... Oh, this is all tutorial stuff. I'm not going to read through it because, I mean, whatever. So, here we are. Here's our menu here. Got that fairy on the bottom screen that will remind us what we're supposed to be doing. First thing I want to point out is if we go down to tactics and go to config and go to difficulty, this is important because you can change your encounter rate. That is really good to know. You can also turn off gaining experience, money, and job points, as well as turn on destination markers. And you can change the difficulty, so that's nice. Got a couple of game settings, sound settings. I guess I'll turn them up here and make sure we've actually got some volume. And our battle settings. Okay. And check our status from the tactics menu. We can change our party members around if we want to. Doesn't really change much. We got a bill links here. I'm not going to be able to show this off because... Well, actually I might be able to because I could street pass with my other 3DS. I forgot about that. Maybe I'll make this a multi-parter and I can show that off later. Then we got our friend list here. We can change a message. It doesn't really... I hope if I hit the right letter. It doesn't really do anything to have a message here. But, it's there. And this is what you'll send when you street pass. Or send your bill links, I think. I'll show your character. Okay. Of course, right now it's just defaulting to my main character, which is a level 1 Tiz. Whatever. So we don't have any magic yet. Don't have much in the way of items either. But... oh, we don't have much in the way of abilities either. But we do have several jobs to choose from in this demo. We can't unlock any more than this, but we've got the Freelancer, the Knight, Black Mage, White Mage, Red Mage, Ninja, Performer, Valkyrie, and Swordmaster. For the ease of going through this demo, I'm going to make everybody a Valkyrie so that I can get a certain ability really quickly. Alrighty, so this game is not very representative of the full game. This game has no plot in, or this demo I should say has no plot in it, and it's just basically a hub world that you can get quests in and get rewards to carry over to the full game. This has just popped up as one such reward. You get this just for walking outside the castle and starting the demo. So let's go over here and talk to this guy. Oh, Lady Vestal, you've come at the perfect time. There's something I'd like to ask of you. Will you hear me out? And she's going to give us a quest here, asking us to bring our 5 beast livers. Apparently, the full game doesn't have any such fetch quests like this. And this is another tutorial telling us how to change jobs. But I don't need that. Okay, this dude right here is an adventurer. In towns and dungeons you'll find them. You can save at them should you want to. This guy right here, he'll tell you which rewards you've gotten. I've only gotten the one for playing the demo. And he'll say if you've got them all or not. So obviously I'm missing several. This gives you a very, very brief introduction to how the battle system works, but I can tell you guys that myself. Anyway, if we press right on the control pad, we bring up this menu on the bottom screen. The bottom icon is Narind Village. We've got more tutorials here. Basically, you've got all this stuff that needs to be built in Narind Village, and you start off with just a single villager to help you do it, and it takes time to do it. Like, it'll take 15 minutes to build this item shop, or it'll take 10 hours to remove this ancient boulder. And each person that you add onto a task will effectively double the speed at which you can do it at. So this boulder would take 10 hours with one person, but 5 hours with 2 people. So you get more people by street passing, but in this demo there's another way you can get one villager, but there's an exploit that lets you get as many as you want out of that without having to street pass. So that is good. I guess for now I will start work on this ancient boulder. And the purpose of that is you can upgrade the town, which will give the adventurer a shop to sell you stuff, and in this demo you get much better equipment than you can buy in the town. Anyway, I'll go ahead and save here because this is like a level 10 area or something like that, and I'm level 1, so there's a very good chance of dying. So my plan here is to just have everybody jump until they have gained 1 job level. And you can speed up the battle animations, which makes grinding so much easier to do. This is not editing, this is the game allowing me to speed up the animations. So that's really nice. So yeah, I'll just do this until I get to job level 2 with Valkyrie for everybody. Now those panthers there are the target for my quest. They'll drop beast livers for me. That was an actual level, not a job level, unfortunately. So yeah, you gotta do a little bit of grinding in this demo before you can really get anywhere in it, unfortunately. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna run from that. So there you go. There's an example of how the demo is bad. And that's why I saved. So I guess I will go ahead and cut things here until I get to such a point that that I can move on to something else. So see you guys in a bit. Now, one thing that will actually help is to go ahead and buy some spears for everybody. So here's the item shop. You can see the rank that a person has with a weapon, which will affect the stat gains they get from it. They can equip anything, but depending on their job, it will affect things such as damage. So I'm just gonna buy 3 spears. It's gonna make my jumps do a decent amount of damage. I already had one, so let's get back out there and kill some enemies. So basically, every time you get poisoned by one of the venomous snakes while doing this, just go back to town and stay at the end. It's kind of an annoying process, but it doesn't take very long. I've been at it about 10 minutes from when I started cutting from the video, so I'm character level 4 now and almost job level 2. It'll get faster, trust me. The max job level is 4 for each job. I think there was 8 jobs. I didn't really count it. And the max character level is 20 for the demo. I'm pretty sure both of them are much higher in the full game. So this should... yeah, this is gonna push me up to job level 2, where everybody's gonna learn Crescent Moon. And in the process of doing all this, I now have 8 beast livers, so I only needed 5. Before I go any further though, I'm going to change everybody's job now that they have Crescent Moon to Night. Okay, and I'm going to change everybody's job command, which you can set to any abilities that you've actually learned for your secondary job command. I will set everybody to acrobatics, which is the Valkyrie's command, which gives me access to everything that they've learned as a Valkyrie, which right now is Jump and Crescent Moon. And of course, each job has their own fixed command and specialty that you can't change. You also have support abilities. I will get into that later because I don't have any right now. And since I've changed jobs, now I need to buy a different weapon. I might be able to get away with keeping what I've got. Let's see. Actually, what I've got is a higher attack. So I think I will stick with the spear. Oh, wow. That's 1 point more, so that's 3 points more. Why does this staff do so much damage? That's crazy. Oh well. Let's go turn in this quest, shall we? Now I can whip up a batch of my special energy brew. Alright, we get 400 PG for that. I don't know what PG stands for, but it's the money in this game. And we've got a new quest here, as you can see by the blue exclamation mark on the bottom screen. Oh, Lady Vestal, you've got to listen to me. I'm really short on help right now. I don't suppose you could lend a hand. Now we gotta hunt demon tails, which drops from those imps that were at night. So I will accept the quest. Bless you, Lady Vestal. I owe you big time for this. And then this is going to tell you about registering friends. In the demo, you can only register friends locally, and then you can summon them in battle for like an attack or a buff or whatever they have their ability set to. In the full version, you can also register them over the internet, so there's that. I don't know how it works in the full version, obviously, because it's not out yet in America. So my mistake before was letting it pass to nighttime and trying to fight, because those imps are pretty strong. So just stick to fighting in daytime against the panthers and venomous snakes. You might run into a white Kate, and they're dangerous because they can cast spells. I'll leave in a battle that I got into with one of them. I got lucky and he only cast Protect on one of the other monsters. But if you fight around town, those should be really rare to run into. And just stay away from fighting at night. Once you get to level 3, it shouldn't be too much trouble fighting stuff. Now, I'm going to have everybody... Did I forget to set his ability? Wait, why is Agnes the only one that's got it set? Oh boy, I messed up. I forgot to set the ability for everybody. Okay, gotta set acrobatics for everybody. And now I gotta stay at the end again because I'm poisoned. Dang it! Okay, I'm going to cut until I've stayed at the end and it's nighttime again. Actually, on second thought, I think I'm just going to end this episode here. And next time we will pick up on this quest at night. And don't worry, folks. I promise you, I'm going to show you a streamlined way to get through this demo quickly, or at least get to the point where you're strong enough to steamroll the demo. Anyways, this has been Let's Play Bravely Default Demo. I am Blaumagier, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.